In Galatians 3, verse 8 to 14, we read, "And the Scripture, foreseeing that God would justify the heathen through faith, preached before the gospel unto Abraham, saying, In thee shall all nations be blessed. So then they which be of faith are blessed with faithful Abraham. For as many as are of the works of the law are under the curse. For it is written, Cursed is every one that continueth not in all things which are written in the book of the law to do them. But that no man is justified by the law in the sight of God, it is evident. For the just shall live by faith. And the law is not of faith, but the man that doeth them shall live in them. Christ hath redeemed us from the curse of the law, being made a curse for us, for it is written, Cursed is every one that hangeth on a tree, that the blessing of Abraham might come on the Gentiles through Jesus Christ, that we might receive the promise of the Spirit through faith." When Abraham was saved, God says he was justified. Remember, that word means to be made just, the same term the Bible uses about people who have a relationship with God. How was Abraham justified? Was Abraham made right with God by doing the law, by being obedient, by being a good person? No. We read in verse 8 that he was justified by faith in the gospel. How could Abraham have faith in the death, burial, and resurrection of Christ, since he lived many years before the time when Christ came? Even back in Abraham's day, God had already given the gospel. He had already told the good news that this Jesus was coming to earth to live and die. God had already promised a Messiah that was going to take care of sin. Now, Abraham didn't understand all the details, but he understood enough of the gospel to know that God was sending a Messiah that would pay for the sins of the world. Abraham, by faith, believed God, and that is how he was made right and just with God and given a relationship with him. That's how men today are also justified.